We're currently second in the league, and today we have two big games, one against Hurricane and then against Johor. Can we close the gap to top of the table? Hello and welcome to Around the World in 80 Clubs. Since you were last with me and those two poor defeats, we have gone on a good run. We beat Saints 4-0 with Problet, Coletta, Zulpaka and Rossley getting goals. We then went on to beat Penang 2-1 with Coletta and Rossley again on the score sheet. We then beat Farhang 4-3 with Rossley, Coletta, Brace and Pabletta getting the goals. Pabletta then got the only goal in the first leg of the Malaysian League Cup, 1-0 we won. And then we drew most recently against Kader 1-1. That puts us currently in second place, just 4 points behind league leaders Johor, and we play them in our second game today. So in our first game we have Martel in goal with Lambert, Zulpaka, Kai and Cheng. Zain behind Lambert and Coletta in midfield, with Druid behind Rossili and Problet up top. We are starting to struggle with fitness a little bit. We've been playing a lot of games recently. So I'm trying to rest them now between games as much as possible, to try and keep the fitness going during this time. But we will see. Obviously the next episode will probably be the final two games of the season, and then we've got a real decision to make. We are leaving at the end of the season. We already know that. The question is, where do we go? I like the idea of maybe Japan could be cool, going to a second division team up there, or maybe stick to Eastern Europe. But yes, it's going to be interesting, and we're 1-0 down against Hara, and this team we should be comfortably beating. Oh dear. Yes, if you look at the league table, they're in 8th. We should be winning this game. Johor currently on 46 points. We cannot afford to drop points now, especially when we've got them next at home. So there's a chance that we could get something from the game. And the ball's laid out to Lambert. Zayn plays it back into Declan Lambert. Declan Lambert from distance and puts the ball over the bar. In the last game we didn't play particularly well in the first half either. It was in the second half we came to life. But we can't afford to start slowly, especially in the next game. But hopefully we can get push on here. Is Cheng now on the ball? Can he find a cross? He does to Rossley, who can't get there in front of the defender. But Coletta's now on the ball on the edge of the area, and Cheng. And that's a penalty. Problet's been pushed over there. Clear as day for me, penalty. And Problet now, can he get the equaliser? Boom, he does. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Easy goal. And that puts us back in the game. 20 minutes gone. Unfortunately, we've been the better side, clearly, but Sometimes that's not good enough in Football Manager. We know we need to get goals. And that's a goal kick for them. So as things stand, we're 4 points behind. So they're not winning at the moment. Yoho are currently drawing. As the ball's played into Pro Red, who just headers over. That was unlucky. I think we can do more. Come on, let's try and do something in this second half. We're going back to match stats. We'll see if they score. We need to get a goal though. We can't rely on them not winning. And Lambert's just missed a sitter. Oh, Declan, what have you done? Cheng now to Lambert. Lambert to Kai. Kai plays it back to Lambert. Kai over the top towards Cheng. Cheng plays the ball over the top, but the keeper comes out and makes a good save. Now up. Casawadi's through, but Martel makes a great save there. Whew, stops us from conceding. But our men now on the corner, and we've cleared it. Lambert plays it up, and it's gone out. Lambert unable to get there. Long direct free kick, and it's luckily for us just wide. We're going to demand more. I might make some changes in a few minutes as well, freshen up the side. Zane plays it to Corletta. Corletta over to Cheng. Cheng with a heavy first touch, but the keeper makes a howler, and Cheng's just pulled one back. Pulled one there. Scored a goal, and we're 1 up now. Use words, Rob. It helps people understand what you're trying to say. Druid's coming on for Rossili. Right. I'm going to bring Forsey on for Lambert and Balak on for Lane as well. We're making 4 changes there just to freshen up. I mean, Forsey is not a left back, but playing attacking as that side is, he should do a job reasonably well. I'm going to drop a bit of encouragement as well. Come on, boys. And everyone's miserable because I've just encouraged them. Rossley now with the corner, plays it in. Kai gets his head to the ball, but his header's just over. And Suraki to Realm. To Marafas. Hafiz plays it across. Forsey tries to head it clear, but unable to. And now Matip. And it's saved by Martel. Whew! I thought they'd got one there. Come on. Do not do this to us. Ooh. It's blasted over the bar. Luckily makes it 1-1. And if you just bear with me 1 second, the door... Oh no, sorry, someone else is getting it. Roslan plays it up now to Balak. Balak to Coletta. Coletta! 3-1. Great play. That's 3-1. That takes the pressure off. Luckily. Whew. So 3-1 victory. What was the final score in the Yoho game? I did not see. please, if they've dropped points, that could be really big for us. And they drew. So with a victory, we would go above them. And we play them next. So I'll see you for the second game in a second. Welcome back. So for this vital game, we have Martel in goal with Lambert, Zulpacher, Kai and Cheng. Zane at the base of the midfield with Lambert and Coletta. Hiraka in just behind Rossley and Problet. And we can't do it. We've got too many foreigners in the team. I thought we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're going to start Kasim in goal instead. That means we can. That foreign rule occasionally comes up to bite me. Let's carry on from the last game. Let's get going and let's hope that we can get something out of this. Whew. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, this game. But we're at home, so hopefully that will help us. But Hakim plays a long ball. Arif is chasing, and Arif gets there. Can he find a ball across? He does towards Hakim, who's unable to get there. And Coletta now plays it over. And Rossley running down the side, and he gets it across, and it's tumbled by the keeper. And Hiroko scores to make it 1-0. It's still incredibly early on in the game, but a 1-0 victory, a 1-0 up scoreline, and we go rocketing to the top of the table again. But here comes Rabago with a corner, plays it in towards Amit, and it's back out to Rabago, and can he find the ball across? He does to Arabis, who's just shot wide. This is probably the deciding game for us anyway, whether or not we can seriously challenge for top of the table. But Arif plays it into Hakim, and it's 1-1 as Johor come right back, but we've got to throw in a dangerous position. Lambert on the edge plays it right across towards Rossley, but it's headed clear, but only as far as Cheng. Cheng tries to play a ball in, and Lambert comes in on the edge of the area to make it 2-1. Get in. Brilliant play. It's 2-1. We're 2-1 up, and we go back to the top of the table. Now Lambert again in a dangerous position, throws it to Coletta. It's come back to Lambert. Lambert holds on to it, playing it all the way back to Zulpacher. Now Kai on the ball. Kai plays it to Lambert. Cheng now. Can he find a cross? Cheng plays it back to Lambert, who plays it to Zane. Zane to the other Declan Lambert, and Declan Lambert. It's just wide. Now Hakim with a corner for Johor, plays it in, and it's saved by Kasim, and Rossley clears. Ooh, they've had a lot of shots. We've been playing well. Our keeper's on a 7.3, which kind of says that we're doing quite well. And Rossley now picks it up wide, plays it back to Coletta, who's a heavy first touch, but it pays off. And we go 3-1 up just before half time. A heavy touch, but the heavy touch was unexpected by the defender as well. Also, it plays it in. He does get a heavy touch, and the defender just misses the ball. And Coletta runs through to make it 3-1. That was incredibly poor defending by the Johor defender there. Probletta now to Lambert. Lambert to Kai. Kai plays it out to Cheng. Cheng back to Hiroka. Hiroka to Lambert to Zane. Zane with a shot, but it goes over the crossbar. Unable, excuse me, unable to keep it down. And time is ticking by in this massive game for us. This puts us in a great position for the rest of the season. So I'm thinking now we're going to make some changes. We're going to bring Coletta off. We're going to bring Druid on there. And we're also going to bring Hiroka off for Roslan. Who have I got? He's injured. Yeah. And Stanley on for Kai. I think it's more getting fresh legs. We want to keep running and hopefully keep them out. 10 minutes to go and we're on the attack with Problet. Plays it back to Stanley. Stanley to Problet. Problet plays a beautiful ball through to Roslan, and Roslan forces the keeper to make a save, and it's a corner kick now with Roslan taking the corner. Plays it towards the near post, but nobody's there, and it's headed clear, but Stanley picks it up, and the highlight ends. We've got 2 minutes to go, and we've got another highlight. Druid to Lambert. Lambert with a great cross towards Probletta, but Rufnetti gathers comfortably, and I don't like it when they highlights still going on. Asmi now on the wing. Can he find a ball across to Zayi to Ahmet? Ahmet, but it's cut out, and Problet now turns. Can he find a ball? He does to Stanley. Stanley now trying to go out wide. Plays it back to Lambert. Lambert gets across, and Rossley headers, but the keeper pushes it onto the crossbar, and it's eventually cleared by a Johor player. Now Kasim with the long kick, trying to pick out a red shirt, does, but the second ball comes to Johor and Husnal, and that is a free kick to Asmi. Has won a free kick, and Zulpaka's been sent off. Zayn goes into the defence, and then we're going to drop. I'm not going to bother dropping them, actually. We've got no time left. This is clearly going to be the last kick of the game, and it's over the crossbar, and that's got to be that. We're playing extra time within time added on, and we have won 3-1. That is outstanding behaviour. So what we will do is we will be back for the last 2 games of the season, unless something miraculous happens and we could win the league beforehand. I will see you for the last 2 games of the season. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, I have spoken.